Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. As I teased on Wednesday, today I am doing a prompt from the Draw Something Dumb book by the Drawfee channel. If you haven't heard of Drawfee, I'll tell you about them in a minute. So, this is a prompt book by the Drawfee channel, as I just said. Way to repeat yourself, Jenna. There are 55 prompts in here that are not coloring pages. I have numbered them. I posted on my community tab earlier this week asking you guys to go comment on that post and give me a number between 1 and 55 so that I could pick which prompt I was going to do. This will be a series on my channel until I get through all 55 of them. We may also just do the coloring pages. That would be 57. I would like you guys to, in the comments, tell me which prompt I should do next time. I'm not going to tell you what the prompts are, just tell me a random number between 1 and 55. I will probably also post on the community tab when I'm thinking about doing the next round, so you can post to both places if you want to. If any particular number gets suggested more than the others, I will automatically pick that, but if everybody suggests different numbers, like you guys did this time, I will randomly pick between the numbers that were suggested. The prompt that was picked this time is number 17. That was Dagwood Spott's suggestion. Thank you so much for playing along. The prompt is, whatever you do, do not draw a mushroom here. Now, Drawfee is all about silliness, and this book is Draw Something Dumb. So of course, this means the only thing I could possibly draw for this prompt is a mushroom. I'm not actually going to draw in the book. I am going to do all of my artwork separate so I can reuse this if I want to, and because I'm probably going to want to use mediums that are not necessarily good on this kind of paper, might, ruin the other side of the page. So, over to another piece of paper where I will be creating a mushroom. Alright, voiceover Jenna here now. I'm going to tell you about my upcoming giveaways in case I've got some new viewers today. Then I've got a shout out to make. Then I'll tell you more about Drawfee, this prompt book, and the piece I'm working on. Giveaways. I am planning 2 giveaways to celebrate upcoming milestones on this channel. The first is my Let's Get Jenna Monetized giveaway, and that'll happen once this channel finally has the watch hours for monetization. The winner will get to pick a prize pack, and all options include a small original artwork. The optional part is the selection of art supplies I've set aside for a giveaway, the duplicate fantasy genre books on my shelf, or a book depository order placed on the winner's behalf. The second upcoming giveaway is the Let's Get Jenna to 2K giveaway, and that one will open once this channel reaches and proves it'll hold on to at least 2,000 subscribers. The prize for that one is a winner's choice of an Amazon gift card or a book depository order. For both giveaways, the winner does need to be a subscriber of this channel, age 14+, and willing and able to provide me with their mailing address. Note that the Amazon gift card option is the exception in that I'll only need an email address, but the winner still needs to be subscribed and old enough to be using the main YouTube platform. Now, if you've been here a while and you're confused about how I'm not there yet with the watch hours, it's a rolling total. All views you've earned in the past 12 months are added up, and that's your cumulative watch hours. The next day, that number changes, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Great high-performing videos fall off the back end as they get too old and don't count anymore except for the occasional new view. My channel has had more watch hours since I added the consistent third day with book content back in October, but not enough. Right now, I need a boost of about 700 hours. Obviously, that would be a ridiculous boost to hope for in the short term, but spread over 3 videos a week for 52 weeks in a year, that's less than 4.5 extra watch hours per video. Not a lot at all, especially considering my Monday book videos are routinely longer than 20 minutes, meaning they need less than 14 additional full-length views to do their part. That's why I'm aiming to reward the subscriber milestone, because I need a slightly bigger dedicated viewership to get those extra long video views on every video. I've been saying making sure that you yourself are watching all the way through is going to help a lot, but if you're already here on every upload and you're already giving me watch time, then unless you're going to rewatch my videos on a regular basis, you're already doing what you can to do yourself for my watch hours. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. What you can still do quickly and easily is to help my video get seen by others. Sharing it directly would be excellent if you know people who might want to watch, but also just doing the usual YouTube interaction stuff like liking and commenting also helps let the algorithm know that this is a video people are going to hang around on and interact with, and that's what it wants, so it'll work harder for me. Anyway, that was a long ramble. I don't normally throw in these. I said I have a shout out, and that's true. Parasol Mushroom Studios was sharing absolutely gorgeous mushroom artwork on Instagram and in the Art Addicts Alliance Discord server all March, and I've been itching to do a pretty red mushroom for over a month now because of her work. I'll link to her Instagram profile and her channel here on YouTube so you can go check her out. Say Jenna sent you, show her some support, she deserves it. Okay, on with talking about Drawfee. If you're not familiar with Drawfee, they were a part of College Humor up until early January 2020, when the company that owns College Humor dropped a whole bunch of channels in a big downsize. The 4 main artists on Drawfee jumped through all the hoops that required jumping through in order to have full ownership of the Drawfee channel and its archive transferred back to them. They've formed their own small business, and now they're running the channel independently. What their channel usually consists of is 4 artists getting together to do digital art based on really goofy prompts. Often we see the line art drawn and then it fades into a fully rendered image that was finished in post, but sometimes they've pre-recorded their whole process privately and then they present to the group. Sometimes one of the main artists is rotated out and they have a guest on for an episode here and there. Usually one of the artists is playing game host, doling out prompts and doesn't actually draw, but sometimes, particularly in the pre-recorded presentation episodes, all 4 draw. Or sometimes their guest is disembodied voice number 5 and they have 4 artists playing the game. Every once in a while they take it up to 11, use a lot of pre-recorded work in conjunction with live drawing tasks, and they play their version of D&D known as Draga, where the players have to draw their characters' solutions to each of the encounters, and they're on-brand ridiculous encounters. It's fantastic. My favorite episodes are absolutely anything involving a Pokemon theme and regularly appearing artist Julia, because she knows absolutely nothing about Pokemon and leans into her ignorance about the topic when it's her turn to draw. They draw Pokemon based on Pokedex entries without names, based on what the backside sprite from battles in Game Boy games look like, based on the name when there's new region Pokemon that have been teased but not released yet, and so on. If you're a fan of Pokemon and you want to know just how ridiculous Julia's Pokemon end up being, let's just say the first time she was participating in a Pokemon episode and she was asked to draw Spheal, she drew a businessman in a suit. For those who don't know, Spheal is a very round, very blue sea lion. I also really love it when the Drawfee team does random shape challenges where they give each other shapes and they have to turn it into a character without changing the overall outline. I'll tell you that there is one of those in this prompt book, but I'm not telling you which number it is because I want this to be random. Also, if you're a fan of Drawfee and you don't have this book yet, you should know that one of the coloring pages is a room full of vampires. Oh, and some of the prompts in this book are Mad Libs. Yes, that does mean I'll have extra community tab homework for everyone at some point. Today's piece is very mushroom-like, obviously, because what else am I going to do after being told to draw absolutely anything but a mushroom? To be fair, the prompt was, whatever you do, do not draw a mushroom here. It didn't say anything about multiple mushrooms. This is Copic and Ohuhu alcohol brush markers on Expressit blending card, sketched and detailed with a Prismacolor col-erase pencil in Scarlet, and the final white details added using a Sakura Jelly Roll white gel pen. I do have a page on my blog with Amazon affiliate links to several supplies I've used in the past, and a lot of these are on it. The page is linked in the description of all my art videos. I really need to update it and add more things. If you like art supplies and supporting people you follow making use of affiliate links though, I would encourage you to shop at Jackson's Art Supplies using my affiliate code today or in the coming week. I've been tipped off ahead of time as an affiliate there that they are running a sale starting today, Friday 16th of April 2021, on Schmicke watercolors. as in one of the holy grail brands of professional watercolor. And seriously, if you live outside of the USA and you buy your art supplies online, buying from the UK is usually a safer bet than buying from the US if you can't find what you're looking for at a local shop, because border checks are less likely to slap you with import fees. I always get dinged on art supplies coming from the USA if it's bigger than regular letter mail, but I've never had that happen on art supplies coming from the UK. Plus, if you're a first-time shopper at Jackson's and you get to the shop using an affiliate link, you get a welcome bonus discount on your first order. If you're looking for more to watch, I've got some suggestions up on the left side of the screen now. Don't forget to like, comment, maybe even subscribe, and if you like living life creatively, whatever that means to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Bye guys!